Hey there fellow Factorians, Onerous here with another episode of my first Megabase. Last episode we got red circuits hooked up into the base here. As you can see we have them feeding in here. We've got 10k in storage, that's nice. And they're hooked all the way down, and it looks like we actually have red circuits for days because we're not really using them, but we will soon remedy that. Alright. Everywhere has them, and before we get to that though, there was something I wanted to do, and that was I wanted to fix up this depot. And to do that, what I wanted to do was this. Put one on the other side. Now watch out for trains. Let's turn our roboport on. And we might need some goodies for this, maybe. Some stations. Alright, we're missing some stations, that's alright. Are we missing rails? Yes we are. Let's get our project train to come visit. Here he is. What's he doing down there? Let's send you back, but instead of going back there, let's pop you... actually, yeah, let's just temporarily park you there. And I will... grab some rails, and how are we looking for signals? Probably grab some more signals as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to change this so that people coming this way come in and out of this one, and people coming this way do in and out of that one. Alright, so let's grab the stuff we need. Let's say half of those and one of those, and you can now go back to base. Alright. Yes, so as I was saying, we want people coming in, and I think, unfortunately, these are the wrong way around, aren't they? Alright. Yes they are. Is there any way? No, there is no way to fix that, other than to redo this. Okay. So, we want this to all... Nope. We still want the rails. Let's do that. Because, okay, so what we want is... we want people that are coming this way, coming up here, to go in there. Just like that. Alright. That is fantastic. And then... yep, on this side. So we had them on the wrong side. What? Okay, you must have a rail signal up here, yes. If only there was an easy way to... Probably if you click down shift and just remove those. Like choose what you remove, but that's not how it works. Okay. So with those all gone, we should be able to redo these. Okay. And now we need to make sure, where are our train stations here? We need to make sure we've got enough space. Yep. So we pop him there. Can we get a signal above? Sure can, alright. And let's just go. Nope. Forgot about being able to fit those ones in. Okay. Let's just paste. There we go. Okay. And we need to rename. Should have renamed it first apparently. Okay. This is depot. We have a depot color. Looks like we... Whoop, watch out for trains. We just went with black. Okay. Let us do that. Now if I copy and paste that, the name is copied as well. Lovely. Alright. Fortunately those ones are not going to be able to do it. So let's repaste them like so. And then, once they're done with their journey, they will go out. Now, That's for people going out. People coming in, which trains are going the other way. So let's clean this up a bit. There we go. Alright. This will now be... can I get you to go over to this one? Can I get you to go to there, please? And then go to the depot. Yep, that actually works out really well. Alright. Because we want to let us bring out this guy, and we just want to do trains and stations and those. Okay, great, because yes, they will be on the wrong side. Alright. Let's hope that guy stays there. He does. Now, one thing we will need, and hopefully, luckily that didn't kill it, is we need to hook these up to these stations. Alright. And then we can just go and copy those ones in like that. So they will have the network condition. Alright. So he's waiting for less than 10k. And we have 29k. Wonderful. Okay, watch for trains. I'm so going to kill myself doing this. Alright. So let's kill that. Excellent. And kill that. And we should be able to... we don't need that one anymore. We should be able to hold down shift as we copy all of this. And not copy the tracks. We probably could have copied the tracks as well. Alright. And we will spin these around this way. And perfect. Alright. And likewise, we need to hook this up to the red circuit here. Okay, now this one will go out, and let's get some signaling for that. And then the train in up here. Doesn't need that or that. Won't need that. Won't need that. Let's make sure we carefully get rid of these ones. And watch for trains. Crazy how easy it is to get run over by your own trains. Alright. And of course that coming out. And then I want this one to likewise, but in there and out there. Now, I think technically that doesn't need to be a chain signal, because if this section's blocked anyway, he just makes him wait there, and then obviously you get no throughput anyway, so not necessarily required. Alright, so now my hope is when things are sent to the depot from so this one goes to green circuit loading and then goes to the depot. So green circuit loading is way up here, so my hope is it will come down, go into here, and then it goes to okay, let's just kill that depot, and then once it goes into the depot here, let's just do that again. Yes, once it goes to the depot, waits for the 10k signal, and then it goes to unloading. And then it goes back up and around. Now, who else is using this? The red circuit train. So let's just quickly check that. Oh boy. Have we got bots able to repair that? No, we do not. Okay, let's quickly assist the area by doing that. and that and that won't actually meet up. So we need to probably do that one. And alright, how can we get some bots out there? Can't really because of that. Alright, anyway, we'll run down and sort that out really quickly. Alright. So why did he go to that one when he could have gone to that one? Because these ones are not named depot, are they? Now they are, yes, okay. So I will run across the tracks like so, in a very dangerous manner, and paste. Depot, 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 alright. And stop there and wait. Great. Alright, so let's bring our building train out here. Now the one thing... okay, now I see a problem. If it comes out of here and wants to go in there and then down... how do we arrange for that? I could just do that kind of thing. Is that any better than what we had? Probably not. What we do need is some kind of like turnaround station. So maybe that's just what we do. We just put in something that allows them to turn around. And we can do it with something like this. Something like that. That just loops into there. Yep. And we could put another one of those after it. In fact, we'll just put it over here. Nope, it was that. Is there enough room to do it up there? Ooh, that could be tight. Let's just have a look, shall we? Nope, there is not. Okay. Lesson learnt. Let's flip that around. Pop that in there. And there we go. So now if they want to turn around, they can come in here and out there. And they can come in here and out there. Alright. And we've only got the wall unloading over there. Okay. I am pretty happy with that. I really don't know if we've actually made a difference. Because, where's our project train? Man, I've got too many trains now. It's hard to actually see. There it is. Alright. You come up here. And actually, let's just get you to go to depot until empty. And then we will grab the remaining wolves. Okay, I think I just removed its home base. Well, that is sad, isn't it? Okay, project train loading until empty. No, until full. Until full. Oh gosh, there we go. Okay. Now let's grab some stations. And watch for trains. Watch for trains. Finally, okay, these ones are all done. So we have a heap of people at the depot. Wonderful. We probably just actually just go to map mode and you can see the names of them a bit easier there. Does that one not have a name? Oh, that's just really quite offset. Alright. And voila. I feel like for a lot of trains that will help, because we won't have to cross over the train tracks, and that's the real killer. So let's just head you back. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do first, I think, we do need to sort out... Which way is that guy going? Actually, put him on the wrong side of the tracks. he'll be able to use our turnaround. No, he won't. What's he doing? We are facing the wrong way. Yeah, that's it. There we go. All right, we got fuel. Can we get down here now? Thank you. Okay. We're just going to quickly fix up our Roboport coverage down here, and then what I'm thinking is it's time to decommission some areas of the base because we just don't need them anymore. Mainly like this red circuit business here is this green circuit is not really required. Yeah, this whole red circuit business here is not really required. Yes. Now all we need to do is get a little bit of Roboport coverage here. Just for these guys. Alright, so we can power that up. So that's actually, is that coverage? No. Alright. There we go. And why don't we just hook this up over here as well? Just because we can. Actually, no, I'm not going to bother doing that because why is that not being built? Do we not have Roboports available? Let's have a look at our Roboport coverage. So that is not connected anymore to that area. Okay, well that's definitely a problem. Look at our plastic. Why is that struggling? What are we missing here? It is petroleum. And why are we missing petroleum? These guys are working full pelt. These guys are missing heavy oil. Okay. These guys are missing light oil. I wonder if we have maxed out pipe usage. Water, everyone's got water. This guy is, this guy's definitely getting enough. There's always something, isn't there? What I am going to do is hook this up to here as well. See if that helps. Doesn't look like we're getting as much heavy oil as I had calculated. Does it? Steam! Oh my goodness, we're out of steam. That can't be right, can it? What if I were to copy that up to the top here? We don't really have a good spot for it, so I'm just going to pop it over here. We could fit it in there. No, we couldn't because we couldn't get coal into it. Okay. What we'll just do is this. And nope. Alright. I probably don't have the stuff to make port. Oh, look at that, I do. What do I need? 1, 2, and one more. One more. Alright. And then we can hook the steam up across here. Like so. Okay, now do we have steam for these guys? Nope. No steam, no water, of course. Need water. Let's get that. That would be right, wouldn't it? Alright, we can do something like that. I'm not sure if that's actually connected, is it? Nope. Now we have steam and these guys It looks like we've grossly underestimated the amount of steam we were needing. Alright, that's okay. How's this guy at the end going? Nope, nowhere near enough steam, hey. Alright. Well, that was something we didn't calculate properly, obviously. And why are these guys not using stacks? That is a very good question. One I will not know the answer to unless I look back in time. Okay, well, there's the reason we put half of them on stack inserters and not the other half. Alright. So now steam is still an issue. We need more boilers. Let's try 2 more. Let's see how that goes. There's always something, isn't there? Always something. Have a couple more of those and power that up. Alright. So now our steam is still not increasing. We're still using it. Still using it all. So that guy is still struggling. Alright, more steam. More steam. Is that actually hooked up? No, that's probably the reason why. Alright. There we go. Now those are offset, but hey. And we are holding steady. Alright, this is looking better. Still not getting enough steam to this guy. Or this guy, okay. This is really crazy. I did not think we would need this much, to be honest. But so be it. There we go. How are we looking? Just want to start seeing this number climbing would be really good. These ones aren't working. What's going on? No water. No water? Only a tiny bit of water. Have we maxed out the water now? Oh my goodness. It's not one thing, it's another, hey? Alright. Pumping speed 1200 a second. And yeah, doesn't look good for it. Alright. Can we actually make one of those? See if this can help the system. Well, we definitely got an influx of water there. Our steam engines are all working. You can see the smoke. Alright, and we have steam again. Excellent, okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, more. 4,000 on that. Don't care about that. Artillery range is always a nice one to have, but I think I'm going to go mining speed first, and then probably laser power. Actually, I think laser power is probably energy weapons damage first, I think, and then mining, and then artillery range. Okay, that'll be good. Alright, so how's our plastic looking now? These guys are working, apart from a lack of coal. I'm not sure why that is. Backing up on heavy oil? On light oil? Whew. Getting stuck. Okay. So we want to do what we did over here. We want to continue this up and somehow be able to bring it back down. This is just a really awkward way to do it, isn't it? Okay. Probably the most awkward way possible. But you guys are not moduled. That could be an issue. These guys are, and they are cracking it. Let's see, I don't think we've got any more on us, do we? Modules. No, we don't. Alright, let's, oh, what happened here? Sorry guys. Did I kill your power? And that is why these weren't connected. Once these charge up, there we go. Alright, we're back. There is a huge wave coming in down here. Let's just see if that can actually... Nope, that cannot hold it. Alright. Let's just do that then. And let's do that. Alright, but now at least we are back to being connected to the main area. Plastic's looking a little bit better. And now they can get their repair packs. Okay. Whew, man, that was crazy. Yep. Awesome. I am happy with that until I get around to putting some proper defenses there, which eventually I will, sure. But we've spent a lot of time doing this. I need to start making some space at home. Where's my train? There it is. Trainee. Let's head home and rip up some stuff, shall we? I think we just might have launched another rocket. Not sure. It's hard to tell. Not really paying attention to the numbers at this point. We can probably check by, let's pop a rocket silo here, so look at that. Alright. Rocket parts 24, yeah, looks like we did. Alright. We might think about increasing some of that as well. So many things to do, so little time. Alright. Let's head on down. Not on the train tracks, of course, because that would be crazy. We are already out of red circuits. Wow. Our glut of red circuits was not so good with that lack of steam, I think. Alright. So maybe we won't pull that out just yet. But what I will do is I am going to, even though we now have a problem with red circuits, I am going to copy this. And we need another roboport over here. You can go in there without a problem. Alright, so we will get a few more modules being built. Because we've got none going at the moment. Alright. I wonder if there is a more efficient design there. I mean, there's definitely a more efficient design, isn't there? Because the issue is we've got these guys here need five of these, I believe. Yeah, 5 speed 2s, and we're only producing 2 in that time. So, yeah. What are you guys waiting for? Charging. All right. Okay, as we can see, red circuits are back to being the problem. Wonderful. We have very little in the way of fuel happening here, and it is all falling apart again, isn't it? Oh well, that's the fun. Now that we're doing science again and taxing the system, as you can see, it's just making it a little bit too hard for the old area to hold up. So let's head on down again and just actually, why would you go to there when you could just go to there? And we don't need a wait condition because there's no other stations for this train. Alright. What seems to be the problem, my friends? So our green and our copper, we've got only 10,000 copper, we've got 128,000 green, and we've got 32,000 waiting here and 64,000 green, so that's not the issue. The issue is a lack of modules. Lack of beacons. Bit of a lack of everything, really, isn't it? We are getting the materials. What's our plastic situation like? Yes, our plastic situation is what is holding us up. So what we could do is create another section creating plastic somewhere. And this guy's missing out on petroleum. Alright. So our petroleum is just not holding up. And what are we doing? How are these guys going? I mean, they are producing. We should have... We really should have productivity modules in there, so let's get our project train back and try and fix this up, hey? Alright, where's the project train? Come on down. And of course, otherwise they just run away. So make sure I'm not on the tracks. And let's get some stuff. Oh man, that is a wave of enemies. Alright. What are we missing? Just so many modules and beacons. 256 productivity modules. We are nowhere near that, I tell you what. Alright, now let's see if I can grab these without setting off my bots. Oh, hang on. Oh, it looks like I lost them already. Oh man, that is annoying. I should have turned my robot off. That's alright. I don't want to grab them out of here because then they won't be requesting them again. So we'll just have to wait for more of them. Head back to base train. You've done nothing for me. Nothing at all. Alright, well that's kind of all we've got time for, and I feel like we haven't done anything. I feel like we're worse positioned than when we started. Honestly, that's 52k. Let's just send you straight to unloading. Let's get that back in the system because we are struggling. I think we must be empty by now. Close enough. We're actually probably doing something incredibly stupid now, and yes, that's what we're doing. So this is filling up, and they're flying that up north. So we'll get rid of that. All right. But hopefully this helps things significantly. Alright, bots, get to work. Look at them go. And that is, like, the real question is, by the time it takes them to use this, will this train have another 52,000 in it? And that'll tell us whether it's sustainable or not. And I just don't know if it is. But hopefully when this filters down, we'll actually get our modules being built. Do we have any modules in the building train supply? Where are they sitting? Oh god, it's so hard to see anything at this point. Modules. Which train? Actually, this is definitely the train that has modules in it. Oh, there you go. It's these two. So they are totally out. And we have 2 and 1 module. Okay. But we're getting these red circuits out. That's great. And looks like we used another round of copper. So we are back to filling up our copper supply. Man, we just keeps going. Alright. What's our red circuit train? Fills up with very, very slowly, doesn't it? Do we need more bots in this network? Yeah, actually we kind of do. Because when that train was unloading, that really killed it. Alright, let's get the project train to come back down and run me over, I think. Empty cargo, there we go. Alright. And we are just going to dump a whole lot more bots in here, and I think we'll call it a day after that. And then next episode, hopefully we'll start getting some more modules being built, and we'll see how this red circuit setup sustains itself, which is really the key. What's happening with this project train? There it is. Oops. Alright, so after all that we needed bots. Let's add some bots to the network, shall we? That's right, that is just a terrible way to do a whole heap of bots. There we go, okay. And the next lot of bots, please. Thank you. Fill it up. There we go, alright. Now we have doubled the bots, and they are working wonders. Alright. We're going to ride this guy back home, and we're going to call it a day with that. There's still a never-ending need for all these goodies. Interesting it had to go that way, because the loading train was full. That's alright. Network congestion, it's fine. We'll be alright. So we really just need those modules to get going so we can start increasing our plastic supply, which is what's really holding us back. Ooh, look at all those. Look at all those guys. Alright, we've got a few more attacks happening. But now they're self-repairing, so that's fine. And look at all these poor bots trying to charge. I mean, we've got a huge network here, but what that's doing to our power. So I don't even know where I am. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look at our power. Oh yeah, that's pretty much our max capacity right there. So that's another thing to put on the list. Upgrade our power. Alright. Well, our red circuits are kind of back up and running. I mean, modules, we've got none in storage, but they're getting built again. And a little bit faster than before, but boy, they take a long time. So I think that might be something we need to consider, putting some beacon arrangement with these guys, because that's just not really cutting it, is it? All right, I feel like that episode was almost a step backwards. It feels like we struggled with red circuits yet again, even though we built up our reds. But anyway, that is life, and we will continue to fight the bottlenecks as we push towards our 1,000 sites per minute. Thanks for watching, and as always, love to hear your comments down below. See you next time.